Today we are going across to the NEC in Birmingham. About a 45-50 mile trip, 100 mile round trip would do it. Free parking. Free parking today at this show, and it's the Caravan Camping and Motorhome Show 2024. This started yesterday, I believe, and goes on until Sunday. We are on the hunt for an EV conversion van. Just to give us an idea, just to have a word with whoever's doing it, see what battery they put in it, see how they, see what they think about it, etc, etc. The chances of finding one at this show are going to be really slim. I doubt if there's going to be one, but we're going to go on the hunt for one anyway. If there's not, we'll have a look at some conversion vans, give us some idea to what we want to do to ours when and if we buy it. So let's get over to the NEC, shoot off in the Tesla, free parking, bonus, bus shuttle to the place, see what we can find. Let me enjoy it. Well, here we are at the NEC. Made it today, this morning, come to the Caravan and Motorhome Show. We are in car park 3 and 4 North. And the NEC is over there. Okay, we've made it into the NEC. First thing we see is a Barefoot, very small British made unit. Not here for the caravans today, obviously, we're here for some of the electric, but hey, nice little cute thing. Bit different. And there you go.
I'm just calling it off.
Right, we'll get a hedge on and see what we can do and what we can find. And we are in number 1, which is obviously mainly for the motorhomes by the look of it. So we'll have a good old look round and we'll film anything that we feel is worth filming. If not, we won't bother. So we'll start in 1 and go to 5. Latte first, or are you all right?
All right.
See if we can find something that's electric powered. See how it's come on in the last year. We were here last year, but we didn't do a great deal. We didn't film a great deal. I did a very fast one. So we'll keep to the outsides and then make his way in. Well, as you can see, you do get a free official show guide. Quite a thick one this year, actually. It's a good, 5mm, 6mm thick, and it's got everything in there you need to know. Well, everything is on all the halls, hall 2, hall 3, all the dealers and manufacturers that are there, more information and everything else. So yeah, it's a freebie, you can't say no to it. Some decent advertising in it that might be useful to certain people. But yep, there she is. It's a freebie, so you might as well grab one. Well, here's the Barefoot, and it is 36,450, including VAT. And if you just have a look down there, that's what you get. So if you're into a little tiny teardrop caravan, modern, all fiberglass molded, that's never going to rot, is it? All the joints are good, all in one piece by the look of it. And there you go. Called Barefoot.
Colours.
Oh yeah. There's your colours. Dusty pink. That looks more like what I would. Oh, that's not bad. That's sky blue. Okay. Lots of accessories here, obviously, and this thing here is called a stretch seat. Not seen one before. So boxes and boxes of them, and they go flat, as you see here, and then you just stretch out, so you can have them what kind of distance you need. Clever little thing. Not that we've come for e-bikes today, but there is a Riley here and a Riley Ped on show. Something for the kids to do as well. Warwick Castle not far from here, obviously, so it's a climbing wall. Oh, one just fell down there, look. Not many getting very high. But yeah, clever. Again, something that we're not interested in, but clever. £12 grand, and then there's this one here, which has obviously got the heating all the way through the top, and that's got it as well. Look. This one's 9,850. And here we have the Metropolis, latest teardrop caravan. Throwing everything in with the deal. diner. That's your price from 25,000. Bed's decent enough size, isn't it? Wake up in the morning with a nice outlook. Yeah, yeah, quite nice. Oh, have a look. Don't open all the way though, that's a shame. I thought the door might open all the way, but it doesn't. But yeah. I like the porthole windows, and they come down with curtains on and stuff. Different? Okay, move on. Okay, give us some idea. This is like a split bed, all in one corner in this van. But this is a H3 with a sign, it's not a H2. Okay, we're gonna have a look up the ins and outs now and go left to right, top to bottom, whatever you want to call it, to visualize some vans like these Malibu here. Just have a quick look inside them. This is based on the Fiat, the one that we would probably buy. So this is based on the van that we would go for then. See, they've got all that space underneath there, look. But you've got to remember this is all professionally done and costs a fortune to have done, but there you go. That's the rear end of that one. See, none of them have got the windows that poke out, have they? I can't understand that. Why not have the... to give you more footage, they've all gone for the normal windows. So disappointingly, not one is electric on that range at all. They're not even offering an electric van whatsoever yet. So I suppose they'll have to soon, but not yet. But that is the van that we would probably buy to do it with. If not, the Transit E, but you can't get the E-Transit very cheap, that's the problem. Okay, something that really in the UK you can't use a great deal because you can't really go off-road in the UK is the X-Turo. And you can see the 4x4 difference here and all the rest of it. Now, when would you use that? You probably use it in the USA a lot, but you wouldn't use it a great deal in the UK, maybe in Europe. But yeah, that's a lot of money for what it is and to have in the UK when you probably won't use it, like I say, but good looking tool, but again, diesel. So far, not one electric. Okay, we're now going to get into hall 2, leaving hall 1 behind us. Okay, as you can see, we've come across a lot more vans that are all along here in a line. Again, obviously I'm not going to say this too many times, they're all diesels. I can't find one electric yet. It'd be great to find one, but hey ho. I'm afraid that the whole industry has got to change sooner or later. Westphalia, there's Fords, there's Peugeot, there's all sorts. And then of course you've got the Transporter, which I'm definitely not into. Again, embed, small embed, don't it, that is? No. Privilege. Again, basically all got the same kind of setup at the back, with your bed going that way. Yeah, that's a good idea, I like that. Now that's a good idea, instead of having they actually push outwards and then seal back again. Yeah, that's something I've not seen on any yet, so it does, yeah, it pushes in and then it's, but would it still not have been better to have a window that pushes in and out rather than a black off? So a quick ganders inside, yeah, that's a bit better and a bit brighter. But it's only one side, why not put it both sides? I don't get that. Ah, right, okay. Obviously, if you had that out, I don't know, it might come out, it might be one, no it ain't. So, shockingly, nearly £100,000, wow. Okay, let's move on. We'll see what they've got in the back of these. You'll be on YouTube. Yeah. So this is a good idea, the way it lowers the bed on belts, on a belt system, but it gives you a lot more to do and a lot more storage and everything else, and whatever. So yes, the first one I've actually seen at the show. 92,000. A quick look inside one. Proper toilet in this one. Small sink, but yeah, that's how the bed is from this side. 200 kilo max. Seating area, obviously swivels. Okay, I thought I'd mention hobby. Obviously, been in the business a long time. Oh, it's a single bed or whatever you want to make up in the back. Same system. This is a, yeah, this is a, it must be a H2 because you can see where my head is there. Look, on height. All right. Yeah, that comes down. Yeah, so you've only got the one up all the time, so that's the fold-up one. This is the latest Fiat 2024. You can tell with the Fiat badge in the grille. This is the other hobby. Different bed setup. Based on the Citroen Relay. Okay, this year we have noticed more food markets and eateries. I don't know if I've got that right or wrong, but they just seem more. You can even spell it and whatever. So yeah, it seems that they've got that a bit better. Last year it weren't so good. And then we are now in hall 3 and we'll soon be going into 4. We're going to dive in and grab ourselves a coffee, and then once we've got a coffee and a bite to eat, we'll head into 4. Getting busy now, by the way, a lot more people. Well, that's refreshments done. Coffee's in hand from Subway. All of about £16 for a foot long and a couple of coffees. But hey, it is what it is. You pay for these things when you're at these shows and events, and that's the way it is. It can't be helped. Finally, we find one that is full electric, and it's Ford. So here we are. It's called the EV Endeavour. I'll have a good look around it, see what it's all about. I think it's the only one at the show, so this is it. We'll have a look inside. This is a so-called electric concept vehicle. If you want to know more about it, you can scan that on the channel and you'll see. So basically just the same as any other, but it's got the single. I would say that turns into a double, but this is the classing as a concept, so if you'd be able to buy it, I don't know. So we can just get back a bit off that, and that's it. So Ford's, actually it's not Ford's, it's Endeavour. It's someone who actually took it on board and done it. But yes, I'll have to find out what battery capacity it is and everything else. I don't think there's many details on it, to be honest. It's a bit different, like a wet room, which obviously you put round there, look. So this is the only full electric I'm finding at the show. We'll go and ask this man here to get some more details. Hiya. Hi. Yeah, I'm from a channel called KK and EV on YouTube. Notice it's the only one electric we've got here so far, and it is purely not for sale at this time. It is.
It is considered like a concept vehicle.
Okay.
They really wanted to move forward into the future.
Good stuff.
And definitely we got this amazing opportunity with Ford. So we've been working with them.
Oh, you've been working with Ford on it then?
Yes,
oh, okay. I thought you might have just picked one and done it yourself, but obviously not. Okay.
This is a full electric Ford Transit.
Okay. Battery size?
Say again, sorry?
Battery size? How big is the battery?
Yeah, battery size. I don't know, sorry.
Okay, all right.
But yeah, it's taking like the whole floor is battery.
Yeah, underneath.
Yeah.
So when will it, if it's a concept, when do you think, if any time soon, it will come into fruition as a saleable item?
Well, this is not our call at the moment.
Okay.
We never, this is not the intention we've got.
All right.
We just wanted to.
But surely it has to be in the future with diesels falling at the wayside.
It depends as well on
demand.
How obviously the industry will develop this kind of technology.
Okay.
For the time being, this is like our project, and this is what we can add, into a product as EV van.
Good. Well, it's nice to see one here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you very much.
Cheers, man.
So there you go. That's the one EV we've seen here so far, and yeah, purely just a concept. You cannot buy that. Okay, getting this one on here because this is the fold-up bed situation, which I've seen before, but you don't see it very often on a lot of vans, which is very clever because it keeps this out of the way and allows you to make the bed up at the same time, and also gives you more area for space and items to be stocked, etc. So yeah, that's that one. Just belt spook, and you clip the belt, falls down, it's on springs, works both sides. Well, we've decided to have some Indian food while we're here. As you can see, vegetable samosas, chicken, what was on? Chicken what? I've got dropsy, it's going everywhere, bear with me. Okay, something different at the show, Bluefield houseboats. Yeah, never seen them here before, I don't think. Eco living, as they say. And there's the bottom of the thing, actually disappears in the water. Well, as you know on my channel, I do a thing called Lodge Life, and we live in a lodge the same as this. This is a Sunseeker. But yes, this is the Opulence, the renewable one. So we'll get in and have a look round. Sorry? Yeah.
Same sink.
Yeah, same sink, yeah. Yeah, Smeg and Candy now instead of the ones we had before. One bedroom. Then you've got a small shower room in here. And then the master. That's your life link. That's everything to do with the green issue of it. And that is a major master bedroom, but I would guess en suite. Yeah. So they're gone in grey colours now rather than the colours we've got. And that is the new Sunseeker. So for you Lodge Life people, I hope I've covered that for you. Then as you go outside, you've got the decking area. But this is not a double, don't forget. This is just what we call a single. And that's the whole idea of this because it would have, I would guess, there would be solar panels. That's the same roof as ours, not changed the roof design at all. The gutterings are exactly the same. The windows are the same. And let's have a look at Sunseeker. Yep, still doing the old silicone around the edges rather than a seal. So there you go, that's the Sunseeker. So there's a fair few here. That's the Sunseeker one, that's Arden Parks, which is more of a residential home. The Omar, I would guess, is park and leisure homes, that's not residential. Then we've got the smaller ones, which are all single units, made by a company called Regal, never heard of them, that's a new one on me. But with Tingdean going under, it makes you wonder. That's called the Wessex, down in the corner. Again, I don't like the top windows, although they have made them opaque, because they let in a lot of light. You've got to get curtains or rails on that. Again, all made to British standard 3632. It's a 2023 model. There's more here than I thought there was going to be, actually. Oh, right, okay, Regal is actually made by Omar. They are. Omar make them, that's why. This, again, is a Swift. We have a Swift on our establishment, where we live at the moment.
Caravan as well.
Yeah. 169 price, 93 single. These are all on parks. Could be 10 or 11 months. Not on 12-month permit. There's ABIs. Group called Manor. I don't know who makes them, I'm sure. And then Willoughby. Inside that one. This is ABI's unit. This is bigger and thicker, isn't it? They've gone wider on these. That's the traditional. They've gone wider on the panels. That's called the Willoughby Gainsborough. We're not going to go into some of these because, no, it's not the Willoughby we know. But we'll have a quick look inside this one, just put his mind at rest, and that will be it. It's a 42 by 14, starts at 96k. So this is the Pemberton Skydale, eh? No, it's 40 by 20, yeah, 2-bed. Maybe the black panelling, maybe, I don't know. Maybe a 2024 model, I guess. Prices start at 125,000, that's unsighted, don't forget. So sighted would be a lot more. So there's the inside. Not going to go in and look on this one. Then the Pemberton single unit, 14 wide. This is a 43 by 14 2-bed. And then you've got the Marlowe. And a big. Okay, I've finally come across what I'm talking about on these things here from VanWorks. These are all blended in as well, so you put them on the back and it blends it in and goes to there. So yeah, as you can see, it gives you that extra 4, maybe 5 inches inside the van. And then to me left here we have the Yeti store, which is massive in the US, and obviously getting big here in the UK now as well. Yeti, been in the States for many years, got everything here, which is good. What they haven't got isn't worth having. The coolers are very famous for the coolers. And insulation, etc. So yeah, all colours, all grades. Well, that's Yeti here at the show. Well, while I'm here, here's the Subaru Solterra. Basically what it is, it's exactly the same as call it Crosstrek, but it's exactly the same as a Toyota. as you can see there. But that is the all-new Solterra, based on the Toyota. First one I've actually seen in the flesh, but yeah, pretty much identical to the Toyota 4ZBs, whatever they call it nowadays. This one's a bit of a dual colour, but I doubt very much if Subaru even designed this at all or had anything to do with it, but that is the one. Just a bit of nostalgia for you. They've set this up as a quite nice little thing, look, called Hillside. Yeah, all good. That's it from the Caravan Camping Show today here at Birmingham NEC. Hope you've enjoyed this one. Something different for the channel. A few bits and bobs on there that's been a bit different. So yeah, seen a few EVs, i.e. from Subaru, etc., and seen one EV camper. I was wishing for more. So there you go. Get back on the road in the Tesla and get out of here. We'll say goodbye.